You guys have off to the side a blank coordinate plane. Now we have to label some things and do some questions, 5 of them to be exact, based on what we know about coordinate planes, coordinate pairs, x-axis, y-axis, tick marks, and origins. All of the vocabulary that we've been working on. We know that our objective today is to determine the coordinate of a point on a coordinate plane and describe that coordinate using language such as coordinate pair, origin, coordinate plane, x-axis, y-axis, and point. So you guys should be thinking in language like this. The coordinate of point, star, smiley face, whatever, is located at blank, meaning it's located at what coordinate pair? 0, 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, and is blank away from the origin on the y-axis, meaning it's y coordinate, and is blank away from the origin on the x-axis, meaning it's x coordinate. The coordinate pair is, remember, where is it located? So let's take a look at our directions. We have right now, the first step is to label my origin, 0, 0. My origin is always going to be this bottom left corner. This is my origin, and it's 0.00 because it's where both the x-axis and the y-axis start. It's the 0 mark. So we labeled my origin 0, 0. Now let's label the x-axis. My x-axis is how far over something is. So it's going to be this bottom line that goes horizontal or side to side. So this is my x-axis. Now I have to label my y-axis, or how far up, my vertical line, how far up. I'm going to do my y-axis up here, and that's how far up I'm going. Sometimes you'll see a y at the top here, and an x over here, which is telling you the same thing. This is my x-axis, this is my y-axis. Okay, now a little bit more of a trickier question. It's saying that each tick mark, these little lines, measure or add 1/2. Label both of my axis lines until I get to 3. So it's a little small, but I'm going to go 1/2, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3. And I'm going to do the same thing on my x-axis. Every tick mark adds 1/2. So 1/2, 1, 1 and 1/2, 2. I know it's tricky, I'm running out of room. I go down 2 and 1/2, and 3. Finally, I'm going to plot a star where the x coordinate is 1 and the y coordinate is 1.5, which means I'm going to go over to 1 and up to 1.5. I used the wrong color, I apologize. I am going to go over to 1 on my x-axis and up 1.5 on my y. So let's start at origin, go over 1, 1/2, 1. So my x is 1, my x coordinate is 1. Now I have to go up 1.5 to y. So 1/2, 1, 1.5. and it matches with my labeled tick mark off to the side. And that's where I'm going to plot my star. So I know it's a little hard to see, but we've labeled our origin. We've labeled our x-axis and our y-axis. We looked at the tick marks and measured them out. And we found a coordinate by going over based on the x coordinate and up based on the y coordinate.